How has the lovely week been treating you so far? Did you have a good weekend? What am I doing? Oh, okay. I grinded a lot since we last saw each other. So, I don't think I'm gonna get my butt whooped by some monsters this time. Hopefully. There's a couple things we gotta do. We gotta do some of these side quests, and we gotta take on this tower, and I don't know how to get here. So, that's what we're gonna be figuring out this stream. We probably might do some main story stuff, but I do know that it took a while to get to this point when I played last time. I had a 4-day weekend for Easter and it's still not enough. Well, how was your weekend and how is your neck? Oh, yeah, Easter. Look, strangely enough, like, even though Easter, despite the US being such a big Christian country, we don't really get any days off for Easter, which is very interesting. I don't make the rules, but so yeah, I only had Saturday, Sunday, you know, typical day off. I think some people who like are part of that, when it was Good Friday, I think they might have gotten to leave work early, but I don't know much about that. But my weekend was good. It was busy. I went out both Saturday and Sunday, so exhausted. My neck is good. It still is like sore, but it's not like crazy. My bruise is gone. I don't have to wear the neck brace. I stopped wearing the neck brace last Thursday. And so yeah, like my neck is like sore. Like I have to stretch it every now and then, but it's not like what it was last week. So as much as your country is religious, it hates its workers more. Exactly. They just hate giving us time off for some reason. Really, like the only days we get off for sure for most places, New Year's Day, 4th of July, I think Veterans Day. I can't really remember if we do or not. Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day. So that's like what, 5 days out of the whole year that are guaranteed time off. It's nothing, literally nothing. It's either Veterans Day or not Memorial Day. Memorial Day's in May. We don't really usually, or actually no, I think we do get Memorial Day off. So that's 6. I had a boss that worked in the US for a bit and he was told not to tell y'all about all the Australia's time off. I have accepted. I'm pretty sure the US is ranked the #1 country in the world that has the least days off, or like that, like the US is the country with the least amount of days off in the entire world, and it's like, why? No one needs to work this much. We really don't. I go to work and I'm only working for maybe like 2 realistic hours, let's be real. But anyways, I'm gonna finish up as many of these side quests as possible today. We'll see if we get to any of the main story. I want to get this
one's dangerous.
Group of monsters out of the way, because I am now level 33, so I think hopefully that should be enough to get. I lost my train of thought. To kill them, and I won't struggle like I did with the pink sheep this time. Although my only worry is that these guys are very tanky. Like, look at them. Like, these guys mean business. Large monster is roaming around. We'll eliminate it. Let's see. Why did they get to go first? Oh shit, they also hit hard. Well, that's not fun.
Here we go.
Oh, guard.
I won't let you.
Eek.
Leave it to me.
I think I'm gonna do the same strategy. 30k? My god. I think I'm just gonna have Tita try to buff up Joshua as much as possible. Maybe just spam Titanic Roar. The game is so loud. Oh, Alice, thank you for resubscribing. We get so much sick leave, annual leave, public holidays. If you work at the same place long enough, there's a long service leave. I work an extra half an hour a day to get an extra day off every month. Wow. Only an hour and a half? Oh, wait, only half an hour. You only have to work an extra half hour a day. Wow. 37 months in a row. Yeah, there's just... I don't know why they hate giving us work-life balance. I don't understand. It really doesn't make sense. She also has Titanic Roar as well, but I don't think hers is as strong as Joshua's. I'm gonna buff him up. Are you two doing this Easter? Easter was fine for me. I don't usually celebrate Easter, but I do have friends that do. So on Easter, which was yesterday, I went over to my friend's house and she just served us food. It was nice. Got to see some old friends, played some games, card games, had food. That was pretty much it. Got a chit chat. Nothing like crazy. We did do an Easter egg hunt, but we finished it in like less than a minute because all the eggs were so like not hidden very well, so everyone found the eggs so quickly. It was so funny. Could do defense up. That also would be good for Joshua.
Operation initiated.
Then I'm gonna need Estelle do some healing, but the monsters have so many turns. I guess so does Tita, but maybe we don't need a Damning Ray removes bus, impedes, steal bonus. What does impede do again? But we do need strength down. That might be good, actually.
Smoke cannon.
Okay. Estelle, I need you to heal, but your turn is so far away.
Ready at any time.
Okay.
I'm going
I think what I want... Let's see, what do I want Joshua to do? I don't really know if delay is going to really work in my favor.
Let us begin.
I'm just gonna have Joshua keep attacking. Estelle, let's do the healing and the buffs. What was the move that I kept using, like, not like kept using, or the move that really, like, came in handy for me when I was playing the original? Sorry, welcome! And Mark, hello, welcome, welcome. Easter is over for me, so I'm just working. How you doing?
Thank you.
Du-du-du-du. Aw, man. I have someone that can get rid of that, right?
Leave it to me.
Let's see. Petrify, poison, heavy stun, defense, burn, line seal. Removes buffs. That's what he has, right? I should probably use this now to get rid of him.
Here's something extra.
Okay, I do need to put the earth wall back up.
I won't let you.
Laser Town. Laser. And Valid, welcome. Hello, hello. Oh my god, everyone's popping in now. What's up? How are you? I'm doing good. Life is chill. Nothing crazy. How did she already get her CP up again? Blind burn, heal. No, Estelle's going next. Remove debuffs. We don't have any debuffs. Remove buffs. What's the button for the info? Oh. Okay, I guess I'll just use this again.
Prepare yourselves.
Okay, 1 down. Perfect. 2 down. Perfect.
Keep it up. All power.
Okay, I used that, but I think I would rather actually guard instead. Doritos for all. Thank you for the nasty chips. Nasty, yucky chips. Oh, what the heck? Okay, how's our health? Decent. I think I should probably just go at him, if anything. How's break room guy? Okay, hold on. Alright, let me catch up on the rest of chat if I miss anything. Nobody can talk about the music? What music? I have been so obsessed with watching through all of Girls in Panzer the last few days, anime over and all 5 released movies. Oh man, an obsession. I remember the last time we fought rhinoceroses took an effort. Yeah, they're very tanky. 29k. Is that everything? Here we go. Okay. Break room guy. Okay. So break room guy was not annoying today. Friday I avoided him. Thursday I straight up like was rude to him. So on Thursday I was with, you know, the usual, my Digimon coworker and break room guy. And my Digimon coworker was playing this mobile game. I think it was called like Evil Defenders or something like that. Tower Defenders, Evil Defender. I think it was Evil Defenders. It was a mobile game that he recently downloaded and he was playing. And I guess he had a team and he was struggling with it. So he turned to me and he's like, hey Crypta, you're good at RPGs, right? Help me. Like, help me figure out what I'm doing wrong. So he was kind of like teaching me the game and like trying to like helping me understand like what his goal was and what he was supposed to do. And I was like, okay, like let's test things out. Let's see how these teams work. And so I was like reading all the characters. And so this entire time I'm trying to help my coworker figure out this thing with the game. And this entire time, break room guy keeps trying to interrupt us to talk about the most random things. Like, it would just be like, he was saying like, oh, I was looking forward to like a Miata meetup or like restaurants he's trying or just like a show he's watching or just like how he's like randomly feeling that day. And me and my coworker are like ignoring him. Like, we aren't really responding to anything he's saying because we're trying to focus on the game. So like it gets to a point where like I'm really trying to focus and help out my coworker with this game. Like, I'm looking up stuff and like we're trying different teams. And then our break room guy is kind of silent for a little bit. Like, he doesn't really pry. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he just brings up a random topic. Like, there's this restaurant that I really want to go to, but like the most of the menu is like vegan and I don't like vegan food and like I can't even be like a vegetarian, but and they want me to be a vegan. I don't know, it was something like that. And I'm not looking at him, I'm not giving him any mind or anything. And while he's in the middle of ranting about how much he doesn't want to be a vegan, which I don't know why he's bringing this up, I like straight up just like interrupted him and just turned to my coworker. Well, I already wasn't giving break room guy like any attention, but while he's going on that rant, I turn to my coworker and I start talking over him and about the game, and I'm just like, oh, here, like, let's try this thing, let's try that thing. And then break room guy kind of like stops. He stops talking. He notices that I purposely interrupted him because I'm not interested in his conversation at all. I've been ignoring him this entire time, and his response to that is like to pout and like act like he starts like pouting and he puts his headphones on like really aggressively. Like he turns away and he puts his headphones on super aggressively. It's kind of like, how would I explain the attitude? It's kind of, you know when little kids like get upset and cross their arms? It was like that same energy. Like, it was literally like a kid being upset. like when he realized I like cut him off and was not paying any attention to him, like he literally like started pouting and put his headphones on in like the same energy that a little kid would when they're crossing their arms when they're upset. It I saw it out of the corner of my eye and I was like laughing internally. I was like, that's what you get, bro. I mean, like, I don't know how you did not realize that we're not paying any attention to you at all. Not that pow. Wow, I didn't know he could attempt a small tantrum. He went harumph. Yeah, it was basically like the beginning of like a tantrum. But his reaction to that was like literally so childish. I was like, but yeah, that I didn't really give him any. I avoided him on Friday. Like, I did not go into the break room at all. I actually ate like 2 hours early because I was planning on leaving early. And also my Digimon coworker wasn't there, so I ate at whatever time I wanted. And then today he actually like tried talking to me, and I straight up just didn't say anything. Like I brought in like leftovers for lunch today, and I was moving them out of a styrofoam box into my plate. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. I have earth wall. Oh, will this get all of us? I can try this actually.
I'm going all out. Let us begin.
Maybe I don't actually need to use Titanic Roar. That might be a bit overkill, but... what was I saying? Oh, I was trying to move my food from my styrofoam box into a microwavable plate. And, I guess I dropped a little bit on the floor. So I, like, bent down to, like, clean it up. And then break room guy just turns to me and he's like, man, Crypta, you're getting ballsy for picking up something off the ground with the way you're holding a styrofoam tray. And like, I don't know exactly what he meant by that. And I didn't, I just ignored him and didn't look at him at all. Like, I did not respond. And he repeated it 3 times to me. He kept saying it because I wasn't responding. And I just, I didn't say anything. Nothing. I was like, I don't want to interact with you. Maybe he meant he would have dropped it. I don't know. I don't care. If that's what it was, I don't care. I literally could not care less. But yeah. Low-key, the second my Digimon coworker and I finish our TV show, I am not eating lunch at the same time as that guy anymore. Like, the only reason why I'm still eating lunch at the same time I usually do is because my coworker and I are trying to watch a TV show. But once we finish that show, which we should finish it sometime this week, I'm not eating. I'm eating at a different time. Except for Mondays when it's Digimon Beat Break Day, but I can't handle it. My insanity is... I'm losing my sanity, like, actually. And I'm becoming mean and nasty, and I don't want that.
You.
I won't bite you.
Yeah, I should just kill this guy. Come on, Estelle. You can get him. That could have been what he meant because, I mean, I was like holding the tray like above my head while I was picking it off the floor, and yeah, maybe he was just like, oh, yeah, you managed to not spill anything, but...
You did it, Estelle.
Why did I lose Sepith? I didn't die.
All done.
I don't know. I'm running thin on my patience with him. I'm very close to just like actually yelling at him. Like, I know I've been saying that, but I'm actually really, really close now. It's not even funny. How do I get here? Ritter Road Monster? Oh. I've never properly looked at this map. Okay, what side quest do I have left? Let's see, we have overtime. The book, we can't do that until Elmo. Product piloting, we still need to visit some areas. Which Elmo, Wolfort, and somewhere else. But on queue. Oh, I didn't realize what present I need to buy. Let me look that up. I forgot what the present it is. Trails in the Sky, Cupid on queue, present. What present do I need to buy? Wool knit hat. Okay. From Bell Station General Goods Store in Zeiss. Okay. I still don't know where to get this, but we're also gonna explore the tower today as well.
Let's get going.
I went to a quiz night with people from work Wednesday night. I was the pop-up culture backbone of the team and have earned a new legacy. Let's go. I could never do trivia. I am not good at remembering pop culture because I just like my own little niche interest, and that's the only thing that I that I care about. Okay, where is the specific store? This is the guards area. I also won 2 mini games that got us 2 bonus points and a free jug of beer. Oh, free alcohol. Let's go. We love that. Crypta found the map. You know what I find funny about the map of Liberal? Cassius' house is marked on it. Oh. When I walk out of here, I'll look.
What do we need?
We need a hat.
So much here.
Which, is it even here? Where do I... Wait, it said I could get it from the Bell Station. Oh wait, I do own one. Okay, nice. Oh, and also thank you for following. Let's see. Ryoko. How would you like me to pronounce your name? Ever played the Trail series before this? Yes and no. So yes to I have played the original of this game, like the first Trails in the Sky game. But that is the only game prior to this remaster that I've played. So yes and no. I played one game in the Trail series, but that's it. So I have technically played this game already. Like this remaster, I have played the original. So I know what to expect. But I haven't played any other game. Let's see. I need to go downwards so we can give the gift to that girl. Basement, I think she was in 14. Ryoko is fine. Okay, Ryoko 14. Okay, gotcha. Ryoko 14. I can call you Ryoko, yeah. I'm still getting her deeper into the rabbit hole. Get her to play them in the Chronicle or so she doesn't get lost story-wise. Yeah, that's the plan. Originally I was going to play all 3 of the original Trails in the Sky series, but then they started announcing the remasters. And my pace with RPG games is pretty slow. It takes me at least like 4 months to get through each of them just because I only stream like twice a week. So I deemed that I'm probably not going to play any more of the originals after, at least for just Trails in the Sky. We'll just play the remasters because if that's the case, if I play the original and then play the remaster, it'll be years and years before we get through the franchise. Okay, I have the hat and we have the letter. It'd be Trails in the Sky Trilogy and then you play Trails Sim Zero next. Yeah. At least 2nd chapter comes out this year. Yeah, and it's not too far off. So, because I also still have a list of other games that I want to play this year. So, I do want to make sure I don't keep people waiting to see me play the series. So that's why I'm just gonna let's just play the remakes of Trails in the Sky. And well, I've already played one original, so I can at least appreciate how the original was made. Hey, do you have a moment? Yeah, what's up? You have a delivery from a special someone. Here you go. This letter. Is this from Bram at Wolfort? Yes, that's right. All right, now to surprise her with the gift. Oh, and And here's a gift for you. I haven't finished this remake yet, but I played the original. I think they did a good job with what I've seen so far. Yeah, I do think all the changes they made have been good changes. There haven't really been changes. There's been additions, so it's nice. Wow, this is cute. Maybe he's not as tense as I thought. Maybe he really does care about me. It took him long enough. Shoot, sorry you had to hear that. Thanks for coming all the way here to deliver these. I'll head back to work now. Stuff needs doing. Yeah, bye. Well, technically it was me that chose the gift, not the dude.
We did great,
So
Estelle.
I know a stranger more than his own ex. Guessing you just got to Zeiss. I see Tita. Yes? We have been in Zeiss for a couple streams, but I'm doing like all the side quests, which take forever. So we haven't really gotten that far in the main story, but we've been here for a while. We're going to Elmo next to repair the bath place. Is what we're meant to do, but we have all these side quests to get through. Plus a tower. Okay. So this next one we can't do until we get to Elmo. This one we still have to visit places. So that means we can head back out and go to the tower. We'll go to the tower next. Clear out the tower. And there's also another monster, which I don't really know how to get to. Myself, I've played 2 or 3 Trails in the Sky games, all Crossbelt, all Erebonian, and am on Daybreak 2 right now. See, like, what do I need to do to get here? I forgot how we get here. But either way, we need to clear out this Crimson Tower, which I will probably just power through it. I won't fight everything because I don't want the game, or at least this stream. I do want to, because last stream was purely side quest focused. I do want to make sure we get through some main story for this stream. Yeah, we do this just so hard to go back to that old after playing the new game. Yeah. It would make sense. It would not make sense if they didn't remake all 3 of them.
That's the stuff.
Okay, yeah, let me just kind of power through this tower. I feel like it's gonna be a big tower. Yo, there's a big bird. I'm not gonna fight anything. I'm just gonna explore. Only fight if, like, the chests require me to. These stairs? No. Oh, okay, so there's stairs that way. Stairs that way. Oh, there's stairs all ways. Okay, I'll just continue with where I was going before. I kind of keep forgetting to use the circle move. I always hit it by accident and not when I'm actually supposed to be using it in battle. Okay, just set it there. Okay, there is a chest that's moving. Alright, I'm level 33. You can't scare me. Oh shit, 36? Okay. Man. I want to see, okay, can Chaos Brand work on these guys so that way they're attacking each other and not me? It doesn't look like he's confused. Oh, Dale, welcome! I would have preferred if he got confused. Oh, what do you got, Estelle? Oh, she has Saint. I didn't really think to use this. Okay, I kind of want to... Should I put up a guard or should I try to confuse again? Let's try. Let's try to confuse. We still have a couple turns. Tita... She has Earth Wall. But that's a lot of EP. I could buff up one person. Petrify. Heavy Stun. Stun, Death Blow. Press. There's only one person.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Sure. We'll buff up Joshua. Why not?
Thank you. Leave it to me.
Is that guy... Did he get confused? Yes. Okay, perfect. If I can just confuse the other guy, then we'll have a much easier time. Confused, not poisoned. Please. Damn, he's poisoned. Okay. Maybe he wasn't confused? Ugh. I feel like the Chaos brand doesn't work as nice as it did in the original. Or maybe I'm just not doing something right, but...
Something's coming. Get ready.
Did I put up the Earth Guard? No, I did not. Okay, let me do that first.
Something's coming. Get ready.
I'm gonna clock up Joshua. I'm gonna test out some more of the buffs. Okay. Haven't really managed to attack them.
Let's go.
I've just been doing buffs and debuffs. Okay, let's actually strike. But the only person that has water is Estelle right now. I can't confuse and poison them, right? Once... Okay, let's see. Impede and mutes could be good.
Let us begin.
Oh, I have a mustache now. Oh, cool. They are attacking each other. Perfect. Okay, so I'll just keep attacking the one guy that's not confused. Because if I remember correctly, if I hit the ones that are confused, then they'll snap out of it, right? Shadow Spear. Why do I feel like Death Blow isn't gonna do much? But
Operation initiated.
my tendonitis is kind of flared up. I wrote about 1K words. Oh my God, Dale! Stop doing things that are causing your tendonitis to flare up.
Opponent.
Okay. When is Estelle going next? Because I need to heal her. Oh, we're in like a circle I don't like. Man, these guys are tanky. I don't want to do this anymore.
Let us begin.
Okay, they resist that. If I don't manage to get these guys, why do they have so much health?
Here we go.
This might be a tower for a different time. Let's see. 2,000. Okay.
You can do it.
I guess their defense is up a little bit. So, or no, it's not.
Let's keep going. Maximum output.
Okay, let's see how much this does. Oh, gates. Shadow Spear. They resist these. Okay, so I shouldn't use those. Are they still Chaos branded? I definitely feel like the Chaos brand works better in the original. It's not really working as nice here. I don't really like it anymore.
Let's go.
You made Joshua look like Otto Christian from YS. I thought he looked kind of like Roy from Fire Emblem. Have you ever tried YS Crypta? No, I have not. Speedy Horse Floof. There is a button that like makes everything go faster, but I don't know what button that is. I accidentally pressed it one time and I have not been able to trigger it again. Debilitate. Okay, so debilitate tends to work. Oh, well, there's no buffs to remove, but it does impede and mute. Okay, I mean, let's just see what it does. Can't really hurt to test it. Resists. Okay, well, it did hurt to test it.
My turn.
R1 plus R2, L1, R1? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh shit. Now I'm Speedy Gonzalez. Okay. Can I hit all of them? Hold on, wait, it was hard to... Can I hit all in the circle? Oh my god, you can barely see what's happening. There has been a new K-pop girl group teased named Unchild, which was a bit of a weird name. I have heard about that because I know one of the members was really famous back in the day, which I feel like a grandma because I remember that member's name was like Han, I think. I remember seeing videos of her as a toddler dancing on variety shows, and now you're telling me she's a teenager old enough to debut in an idol group? God, I'm a grandma. When did these guys get here? Ugh. Who am I using right now? Joshua? I can't really tell what move I've used has done the most damage on them.
All at once. Keep going. Operation initiated.
And you don't get me started. I have friends with kids in high school and I've known them since they were babies. Literally, when I went to the Eunice concert, when they were touring here in the US, my friend that I went with, so one of the members just turned 15, like a month, like in January, and the tour was in February. And I told my friend that because she didn't know who Eunice was, and then she was like, oh my god, she's the same age as the students I teach. And I was like, yeah, that's crazy.
Take 'em all.
You're almost dead.
You're up.
I wanna get through this. And I still have to fight these pumpkin guys? My god, okay.
I'll get you all.
It says he has a weak... Oh, fire? Oh, for the pumpkin pups. I'm going to use Titanic Core.
Let us begin. Let us begin.
Okay, everyone's health is decent, so don't need to worry about that. Well, now there goes Estelle. Gosh, you're still not dead yet?
I'm on fire.
Let's go.
What?
It's on you.
Let's go. That went better than
That was
You did
something.
it, Estelle.
Zanbato. Okay, this thing, whatever this thing is, it better be worth it. Was it not a weapon? Or is it a weapon? Is it a weapon for character I haven't gotten yet. Am I even supposed to be doing this tower then? Because I was like, wait a second. That did look like a weapon, but if it's not for a character I don't have yet, then maybe I don't need to be doing this tower just yet. Ow. Ow. Like, everyone in K-pop is a tiny baby, so I can only approach the music as an uncle. I remember the days when I was a K-pop fan and everyone was older than me. And now all the K-pop idols are younger than me. And I'm like, wow, I've been a K-pop fan for way too long. It's for Agate. Oh, okay, yeah. So he's not gonna show up for a little bit longer. A little while. That does not have an enemy in it, so there it is. And we're not gonna see Agate for, I mean, a little bit longer. He'll come soon enough. Excuse me. Don't have time to deal with you. Oh, is that all there is to this place?
I found treasure.
New material. Okay. Next tower. There. Just a box there. I came in much later in my life, so everyone was younger than me from the start of K-pop idols. This game is so nostalgic. Yeah, even for me, like, I mean, when I was playing the original, like, even though I technically hadn't ever played the game before, it just had like a nostalgic old feel to it. Okay, that's stairs. Let me get everything I can here first.
That treasure looks suspicious.
Okay.
Ready?
Oops. Did that again. Let me refill everyone's health before I try to fight another thing. I need to buy some more of these.